This is not a common message that came to you by chance. As you hold this device and scan these words, something extraordinary is happening on the spiritual plane. Powerful forces are working tirelessly to deliver this revelation to you at this exact moment in your journey. You are here for a reason, even if your rational mind does not yet fully understand what is happening. What you are about to discover may sound impossible to some, but for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, these words carry a truth that can transform your entire existence. An invisible battle is raging around you, a spiritual war that determines every aspect of your life, your relationships, prosperity, health, and inner peace. You, dear child of light, are about to receive the weapons you need to win this battle once and for all. For a long time, you have carried burdens that were not yours to bear. You have faced never-ending storms. You have cried tears that no one saw. You have felt the weight of loneliness cut like a sharp blade even when surrounded by people. You have questioned whether there is hope, a greater purpose for all this struggle, or if anyone in the universe cares about your pain. Today, you will find the answers to those questions. What I am about to share with you are not just pretty words or empty philosophical concepts. They are precise instructions and powerful revelations that have been reserved for this moment in history. We are living in a unique time when the veil between the spiritual and physical worlds is growing thinner. This allows profound truths to be revealed to those who are ready to receive them. Before continuing, I need you to understand something fundamental. You did not get here by mere chance. Your soul has been guided to this encounter. Every decision you've made, every path you've taken, and every experience you've had, both joyful and painful, has prepared you for this moment of revelation. You are about to discover secrets that have been hidden for generations, knowledge that can literally change your life's frequency. There is a specific spiritual protocol that must be activated in your home, life, and energy field. This protocol is based on ancient spiritual laws that have governed reality since the beginning of time, not on superstitions or empty beliefs. When you understand and apply these laws, the changes you see will seem miraculous to others. The resistance you are feeling right now is natural. Your logical mind may be trying to dismiss these words as just another generic internet message, but your spirit recognizes the truth. Your heart knows that something different is happening here. This tension between the mind and spirit occurs when we are about to receive revelations that transcend our limited understanding. Time is of the essence. We are in a specific time period when certain energies are aligned and certain spiritual doors are open. This window will not remain open indefinitely. Therefore, every word you read right now carries sacred urgency. Now is not the time for procrastination or hesitation. Now is the time for action, courage, and faith. Over the next few minutes, you will receive instructions on the 5 elements that must be present in your home. They are not magical objects, but rather powerful symbols that act as spiritual antennas, connecting you to higher frequencies of protection, abundance, and revelation. Each element has a specific purpose and unique energy. When combined correctly, they create an energetic shield around you. People around the world who have applied these instructions have reported extraordinary transformations. Relationships that seemed lost have been restored. Financial opportunities have appeared out of nowhere. Health problems that had persisted for years simply disappeared. This is not because the elements themselves have power, but because they act as bridges between your intention and the higher forces that govern the universe. The journey that is now beginning will require courage, faith, and obedience to the instructions you will receive. Do not question with your mind what your heart has already recognized as true. Allow your intuition to guide you, as it is connected to divine wisdom that orchestrates all things. I will now reveal the first element that must be present in your home. Pay close attention to every detail, as the way you apply these instructions will determine the intensity of the results you experience. The first element carries an ancient energy of purification and protection: sea salt crystals. Sea salt is more than just a common seasoning. Since ancient times, it has been recognized as a powerful purifier of energy, capable of neutralizing negative vibrations and creating protective barriers. When you place sea salt crystals in the corners of your home, especially the 4 main ones, you create an energy field that acts as an invisible shield against harmful energies trying to enter your home. However, there is a specific way to activate this power. Simply sprinkling salt in the corners is not enough. You must place a small amount of sea salt in each corner of your home with your own hands while declaring aloud, "This home is protected by divine light." No negative energy has power here. This statement is not just a pretty phrase, it's a spiritual command that activates salt's protective properties. To strengthen this protection, write in the comments now, "My home is a sanctuary of light and protection." This digital mantra creates a connection between your intention and the collective energy of everyone receiving this revelation at this moment. Sea salt acts as an energy absorber. Just as it absorbs moisture from the air, it absorbs negative energy that may be circulating in your home. That's why it's important to replace the salt with each new moon. Collect the old salt and dispose of it in running water, thanking it for its protective function. Then add fresh salt to renew the protective field. Many people report immediate changes after implementing this simple practice. Family fights decrease, sleep becomes more peaceful, unwanted visitors stop showing up, and a general feeling of peace settles into the environment. This is because the salt literally cleans the energy field of your home, removing residues from arguments, sadness, fears, and other dense emotions that have accumulated over time. The second element that must be present in your home is clean, pure water in glass containers. Water is the most receptive element in nature. It carries information, absorbs vibrations, and can be programmed with specific intentions. When you keep pure water in your home, you create a constant energy cleansing field. Place 3 glass containers of pure water in strategic locations: the main entrance, the living room, and your bedroom. The water will act as a natural energy purifier, absorbing any negative energy in the environment. If this message touches your heart in any way or resonates with how you're feeling right now, I ask that you show your support by clicking "Thank you." This is how we can continue to bring words of healing, revelation, and hope to those who need them most. However, the water should not be left standing indefinitely. Every 3 days, renew the water by pouring the old water on plants or in the garden, and give thanks for its purifying function. When adding new water, say a short prayer or simply declare, "May this water purify and harmonize all the environments in this house." One important detail is that the water should be in transparent containers, preferably glass, so it can capture and reflect natural light. The combination of pure water and natural light creates an extremely harmonious energy field that raises the vibration of the entire environment. Some people like to add a pinch of sea salt to the water to create an even more powerful cleansing solution. If you feel guided to do so, add only a small amount, just enough to make the water slightly salty without rendering it undrinkable. The third element is equally powerful and perhaps even more surprising: specific green plants that act as natural energy filters. I'm not talking about just any plant, but rather specific species that naturally absorb negative energy and transmute it into positive energy. The Sword of St. George is one such extraordinary plant. It physically purifies the air by removing toxins and acts as an energetic sword, cutting and dissolving dense energies. Place a Sword of St. George near your home's entrance, and it will act as a green guardian, protecting your family from negative outside influences. Another powerful plant is rue, which has been known for generations as a natural shield against envy, the evil eye, and low vibration energies. If you can grow rue, you will have one of the most powerful energy protectors nature offers. To further activate the protective powers of these plants, write in the comments, "The plants in my home are guardians of harmony and peace." This statement creates an energetic link between you and the plant kingdom, enhancing their protective function. A fourth element that should be present in your home carries an ancient energy of protection and wisdom: high-quality natural incense. I am not referring to mass-produced incense full of artificial chemicals, but rather incense made with resins, herbs, and pure essential oils that carry the true essence of sacred plants. Sandalwood incense is particularly effective at raising the vibration of any environment. When you light sandalwood incense in the morning, you literally transmute the stagnant energies of the night and prepare the environment to receive higher vibrations during the day. The sacred smoke of sandalwood carries your prayers and intentions to higher dimensions, creating a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. To maximize the power of incense, never light it automatically or distractedly. Before lighting it, hold the incense in your hands, close your eyes and say, "May this sacred smoke purify my home, protect my family, and attract only energies of light and love." This conscious declaration transforms the simple act of lighting incense into a powerful protection ritual. Myrrh incense also has extraordinary properties. Used since biblical times for purification rituals and connecting with the divine, myrrh can dissolve dense energies and create a field of spiritual protection around those who use it. Light myrrh whenever you feel your home needs a deeper energetic cleansing. Now, I want to share something that may sound surprising to many, but has been practiced by ancient cultures for millennia: the power of the words spoken in your home. Your home is more than just a set of walls and furniture. It's a living organism that absorbs and responds to the energies you emit through your words, thoughts, and emotions. Write in the comments, "My home breathes peace and radiates love." This affirmation will create a specific vibrational field that your home will begin to manifest in physical reality. Every word you speak inside your home becomes imprinted on the walls, objects, and air. If you habitually argue, complain, or speak negatively inside your home, you are literally contaminating its energy field. Conversely, when you cultivate the habit of speaking words of gratitude, love, and positivity, you create a sanctuary of high energy. There is a simple yet powerful practice that can transform the energy of your home: daily blessings. Each morning, walk through the rooms of your home and speak words of blessing and gratitude. Say things like, "I bless this room with peace and restorative rest. I bless this kitchen with abundance and nutrition. And I bless this living room with harmony and family joy." This practice may seem simple, but its effects are profound and long-lasting. You are literally programming the energy field of your home to manifest the qualities you declare. Many families who have adopted this practice have reported significant improvements in sleep quality, family harmony, and financial prosperity. The fifth element, though invisible, is perhaps the most powerful of all: the music and sounds you allow in your home. Every sound carries a specific frequency, and these frequencies directly shape the energy field of the environment. Music with aggressive lyrics, constant negative news, and heated arguments create dense vibration fields that affect your peace of mind and physical well-being directly. Conversely, soft instrumental music, nature sounds, and sacred mantras create high vibration fields that promote healing, peace, and harmony. Hospitals and spas use specific music for a reason. They know sound directly affects our physical and emotional state. Make it a habit to play soft, harmonious music for at least an hour a day in your home. It can be classical, nature sounds, new age, or any other style that brings you peace. You'll be surprised by the changes you notice in your family's mood, sleep quality, and home atmosphere. During moments of tension or stress, instead of turning on the TV or distracting yourself with social media, try playing some soothing music and breathing deeply. You will find that music acts as an energetic balm, quickly dissolving dense emotional states and restoring your inner peace. A powerful ancient practice is ringing a bell or Tibetan singing bowl in the corners of your home. The sound of these instruments breaks up stagnant energy and creates waves of purification that spread throughout the room. If you don't have these instruments, simply clap your hands in each corner of the house. The dry sound of clapping breaks up dense energy and renews the environment's vibration. To finish this segment, write in the comments, "The sounds of my home nourish my soul and lift my spirit." This statement will program your unconscious mind to be more aware of the sound quality of your environment, causing you to naturally begin making choices that will raise the vibration of your home. Next, we will explore a revelation that can transform not only your home, but also your entire life experience: the power of colors and light in your environment. Did you know that each color emits a specific frequency that directly affects your emotional, mental, and physical state? This is not vague mysticism, but proven science that explains why certain colors make us feel calm, while others make us feel agitated. White and light pastel shades uniquely elevate the vibe of any room. Introducing more white into your home, whether through walls, fabrics, or decorative objects, creates a field of energetic purity that acts as a natural purifier. White reflects all frequencies of light, creating an atmosphere of mental clarity and inner peace. If your home is predominantly dark or very vibrant in color, you don't need to renovate it completely. Small changes can make a big difference. Add white cushions to the sofa, light curtains to the windows, and white towels to the bathroom. These changes will create points of light that radiate purifying energy throughout the room. Natural light is another crucial element for maintaining high vibrations in your home. Open the windows and curtains during the day to allow sunlight to illuminate every corner. Sunlight kills bacteria and fungi and dissolves dense energies, completely renewing the environment's energy field. To further activate this renewing energy, write in the comments, "Sunlight renews my home and my life every day." This affirmation creates a conscious connection between you and the sun's energy, enhancing its purifying effects. During the night, avoid very bright or cold lights. Instead, choose soft, yellowish lights that create a welcoming atmosphere and promote relaxation. Natural candles are especially effective at creating a warm, loving energy field. When you light a candle with conscious intention, you are literally bringing the sacred element of fire into your home. If this message touches your heart, consider supporting this channel by clicking the thank you button. This gesture supports the mission of spreading words of light and allows us to reach more people who, like you, need to awaken to this transformative reality. Now I'm going to reveal something few people know: the power of mirrors in your home. Mirrors are not just decorative objects. They are energy portals that amplify and direct the energies present in the environment. A poorly positioned mirror can multiply negative energies, while a well-positioned mirror can amplify positive energies and attract abundance. Never place a mirror facing the bed where you sleep. While you sleep, your aura expands and becomes vulnerable. A mirror facing your bed can cause energy dispersion, resulting in restless sleep, nightmares, or feeling tired in the morning. If you have a mirror in this position and cannot remove it, cover it with a cloth at night. Conversely, a mirror positioned to reflect natural beauty, such as plants, flowers, or a pleasant view, amplifies these positive energies throughout the room. If you have beautiful plants in your home, position a mirror to reflect them, thereby multiplying the green, vital energy throughout the space. Mirrors can also be used to energetically expand small spaces. If you live in a small space, a well-placed mirror can create a feeling of spaciousness and freedom by breaking the confining energy that small spaces sometimes generate. Another powerful practice is energetically cleansing mirrors. Once a week, clean your mirrors not only physically, but energetically as well. As you clean, say, "This mirror reflects only light, love, and positivity." This practice removes the energetic residue that accumulates on mirrors over time. Now, I'm going to share a revelation about something present in virtually every home that is rarely considered from an energetic perspective: the organization and cleanliness of your surroundings. Physical clutter automatically creates energetic clutter. When your home is messy, your mind is also confused and scattered. This is because there is a direct connection between our internal state and our external environment. Your home is an extension of your aura. Everything messy or dirty in your home creates blockages in the flow of your personal energy. Therefore, keeping your home organized is an energetic necessity, not just a matter of aesthetics. Start small, choose a room, or even just a drawer, and organize it completely. As you work, repeat the following affirmation: "Just as I organize my physical space, I also organize my life in all areas." You will be surprised by the sense of mental clarity that comes from organizing a space with intention. Cleaning should also be done consciously. When you clean your home, you're not only removing physical dirt, you're also purifying the environment's energy field. Add a few drops of lavender or eucalyptus essential oil to the cleaning water to enhance this effect. To solidify this practice, write in the comments, "My clean and organized home reflects a prosperous and harmonious life." One aspect of home energy that is often overlooked yet profoundly impacts the quality of your life is the personal items and memories you keep in your home. Each object carries the energy of the experiences and emotions associated with it. Photographs of sad moments, gifts from failed relationships, and objects inherited from negative people may be keeping you stuck in energy patterns that no longer serve you. Take an honest look at the objects in your home. When you look at a particular item, what feelings does it evoke? If you feel heaviness, sadness, or any other negative emotion, consider whether that object deserves a place in your home. Remember, your home should be a sanctuary of positive energy, not a museum of painful memories. This doesn't mean you should throw away everything connected to the past, but be selective. Keep only the objects that evoke feelings of gratitude, joy, or peace. For example, if you have a photograph of a difficult moment that represented growth and overcoming, you can keep it as a reminder of your inner strength. For objects that you decide to keep but that carry negative energy, there is a simple cleansing process. Hold the object in your hands, close your eyes and say, "I release this object from all negative energy from the past, and I consecrate it to reflect only love and positivity in my life." Then leave the object in direct sunlight for a few hours or near a white quartz crystal. Crystals are powerful tools for maintaining positive energy in your home. You don't need an extensive collection. A few basic crystals can make a significant difference. White quartz is known as the master crystal because of its ability to amplify positive energy and neutralize negative energy. Place a white quartz crystal in the main room of your home to have an energy purifier working 24 hours a day. Amethyst is another extremely powerful crystal, especially for promoting tranquility and peace of mind. Having a piece of amethyst in your bedroom can significantly improve your sleep quality and reduce nightmares or insomnia. Amethyst also transmutes negative energy into positive energy, acting as a natural energy transformer. Write in the comments, "The crystals in my home amplify only energies of love and protection." This statement programs the crystals to function at their maximum protective capacity. One crucial aspect that many people overlook is the influence of the people who frequent your home. Everyone who enters your home leaves an energetic trail, whether positive or negative. If you frequently have people over who are constantly dramatic, complain excessively, or have very dense energy, your home may absorb these vibrations. This doesn't mean you should isolate yourself socially. Rather, be more conscious of the energies you allow into your sacred space. After receiving visits from people with heavy energy, perform a simple energy cleansing by lighting some incense, opening the windows to circulate the air, and declaring that only energies of light and love remain in your home. There is also an ancient practice called a rue bath for the home that is very powerful. Once a month, boil water with fresh rue leaves, or dried if fresh ones are unavailable, and use this water to clean your floors. Rue has exceptional energy cleansing properties and protects against envy and negative energy directed at you. If you can't find rue, use water with coarse salt and a few drops of eucalyptus essential oil instead. The important thing is to consciously intend to cleanse and purify the environment while cleaning. Another element that can transform the energy of your home is aromatic plants. Basil, rosemary, lavender, and mint are powerful natural energy purifiers and not just culinary spices. If you have the space, grow these plants in pots indoors or on your windowsill. In addition to purifying the air, they maintain a constant field of clean, high energy. Basil, in particular, is known for attracting prosperity and abundance. Having a small basil plant in your kitchen provides fresh seasoning for your meals and keeps the energy of abundance circulating in the space where you prepare food. The placement of sacred objects in your home also makes a difference. Create a small altar or sacred space in a corner of your home. It can be just a small table with a candle, a crystal, a plant, and perhaps an inspiring image. This space will act as an energy anchor, radiating positive energy throughout your home. It doesn't have to be elaborate or follow strict rules. The most important thing is that you create this space with the intention of connecting with higher energies. Visit this space daily, even if only for a few seconds, to renew your commitment to keeping your home a peaceful sanctuary. To end this segment, write in the comments, "My home is a sacred temple where only divine energies dwell." Now I'm going to reveal something that may sound revolutionary to many. Your home has a soul of its own, an energetic consciousness that responds to your intentions and care. Just as you nurture relationships with people, you can also develop a conscious, loving relationship with the space in which you live. When you treat your home with reverence and gratitude, it responds by offering protection, peace, and abundance. This is not a fanciful belief, but an ancient understanding that indigenous cultures and spiritual traditions have maintained for millennia. Your home absorbs your emotions, thoughts, and intentions, creating an energy field that reflects back to you directly. A loved and respected home becomes a powerful ally in your journey of growth and prosperity. Start by developing the habit of thanking your home. It may feel strange at first, but when you wake up, silently or aloud, say, "Thank you, my dear home, for protecting me, welcoming me, and providing a sacred space for my family." In this simple practice establishes a loving connection with the consciousness of your home. When you leave home, whether for work or errands, visualize a golden light surrounding your home and say, "May my home remain protected and peaceful while I am away." When you return, greet your home as you would a dear friend. "Hello, my beloved home. I'm back." If this message touches your heart, consider supporting this channel with a gesture of light by clicking "Thank you very much." Your support helps keep this mission of delivering words that heal and awaken alive. There is an extremely powerful ancient technique for energizing your home that few people know about: conscious home breathing. Once a week, walk slowly through every room in your home, breathing deeply and consciously. Imagine that with each inhalation, you are absorbing dense energy from the environment, and with each exhalation, you are releasing golden light that purifies and energizes the space. During this breathing walk, pay special attention to the corners of the house. Corners tend to accumulate stagnant energy, so they deserve special attention. Stop at each corner, take 3 deep breaths, and visualize a violet light dissolving any accumulated energetic density. The temperature of your home significantly influences the energy field. Very cold environments can create feelings of isolation and sadness, while very hot environments can generate agitation and irritability. Ideally, maintain a temperature that promotes warmth and comfort. If you can't control the temperature with appliances, use bedding and decor that compensate for it. Warm colors in cold homes and cool colors in warm ones. Another key aspect is air circulation. Stagnant energy can cause problems in all areas of life. Open your windows daily, even if only for a few minutes, to allow fresh air to circulate and renew the environment's energy. In homes that are closed for long periods, energy becomes dense and heavy, which directly affects the mood and vitality of the residents. If you live in an apartment or somewhere where you can't often open windows, a small fan can help circulate the air. The important thing is to avoid allowing energy to become stagnant for long periods of time. I will now share an unusual technique with extraordinary results. Talk to your home. I'm not suggesting you have complex conversations, but rather that you establish simple, loving communication. When something breaks or malfunctions, instead of getting angry, calmly ask, "My dear home, what are you trying to tell me? How can I take better care of you?" This approach transforms your relationship with household problems from frustration to communication. Often things breaking or not working are signs that some energy needs to be renewed, or that you are neglecting some aspect of caring for your home. To strengthen this connection, write in the comments, "My home and I are partners in creating an abundant and harmonious life." The music that plays in your home at different times of day programs the environment's energy field. Upbeat music in the morning can energize your day. Soft music in the afternoon can promote relaxation. Very low music or nature sounds at night can prepare your environment for rest. Create intentional soundtracks for your home. Have a playlist for cleaning with energizing music, a playlist for relaxation with soft, instrumental music, and a playlist for meditation or reflection with mantras or spiritual music. This conscious sound programming shapes the energy of your home according to your needs and intentions. One last element that deserves special attention is the cleaning products you use. Not only are harsh chemicals harmful to your physical health, but they also create dense energy fields. Whenever possible, opt for natural cleaning products such as white vinegar, baking soda, and essential oils. Here's a simple, powerful recipe. Mix water, white vinegar, and a few drops of lavender essential oil to create a natural cleaner that purifies your space physically and energetically. The most important moment of this revelation has arrived. Consciously integrating all these elements into a lifestyle that will transform your home and your entire existence. You are not just learning isolated techniques. You are discovering a complete path to living in harmony with the subtle energies that govern reality. The secret lies in conscious consistency. There is no point in applying these practices sporadically or mechanically. Each action must be performed with clear intention and an open heart. For example, when you place salt in the corners of your home, you are not just spreading white crystals. You are declaring to the universe that your home is a sacred, protected space. When you light incense, you are not just creating a pleasant aroma. You are raising the environment's vibration to higher frequencies. Real transformation happens when these practices become a natural part of your life. Just as you brush your teeth daily to maintain oral hygiene, you should incorporate these energetic practices as a form of spiritual hygiene for your home. They are not complicated rituals that require a lot of time. They are simple habits that create profound changes when practiced consciously. Write in the comments, "I am a conscious guardian of the energy of my home and my life." This statement activates your spiritual responsibility as the caretaker of your sacred space. One of the most powerful transformations you can implement is creating rituals of transition between different moments of the day. When you wake up, spend a few minutes giving thanks for the new day and asking for protection for your home and family. Before leaving for work, visualize a golden light protecting your home during your absence. When you return home, pause at the door for a few seconds and consciously leave the outside world's energies behind before entering your sanctuary. Before going to sleep, walk around the house and give thanks for another day of protection and peace. These simple rituals create an energetic structure that continually strengthens your home's protective field. You will find that problems that once seemed insurmountable begin to resolve more easily. Family relationships become more harmonious, and a general sense of well-being becomes permanent. Financial prosperity is also influenced by the energy of your home. When you keep your home energetically clean and positive, you create a magnetic field that attracts abundance. Prosperity is not just about money, it's about energy flow. A home with stagnant energy blocks the flow of abundance, while a vibrant home allows prosperity to circulate freely. To activate the energy of abundance specifically, choose a corner of your home to be your prosperity corner. It can be small, but keep it impeccably clean and organized. Place a healthy green plant, a citrine crystal if you have one, and green quartz in this corner. Light a gold candle weekly while giving thanks for the abundance you already have and for what is coming. Many people make the mistake of focusing only on what they lack, thus creating a scarcity mindset. Instead, cultivate daily gratitude for what you have: a roof over your head, protection, clean water, and food on the table. This genuine gratitude creates a magnetic field that attracts more reasons to be grateful. Plants in your home deserve special attention as energetic partners. They are not just decorations. They are living beings that purify the air and transform energies. Talk to your plants. Thank them for their presence and care for them with love. Well cared for, loved plants become powerful energetic allies that contribute significantly to maintaining a home's high vibration. If you don't have any plants yet, start with hardy species such as pothos, snake plants, or succulents. The important thing is not to have an elaborate garden, but to establish a conscious connection with the plant kingdom in your space. To commit to these practices, write in the comments, "My home is a portal of light that radiates blessings to the world." This affirmation elevates your home from a mere shelter to a center that radiates positive energy, benefiting not only you and your family, but also the entire neighborhood. The last and most important element is understanding that you are primarily responsible for the energy in your home. Your emotions, thoughts, and intentions are more powerful than any external object or technique. If you cultivate love, gratitude, and inner peace, your home will naturally reflect these qualities. However, if you live with constant stress, anger, or sadness, no amount of crystals or incense will be able to completely neutralize these dense energies. Therefore, inner work is the most important work. Take care of your peace of mind. Cultivate positive thoughts. Practice forgiveness and compassion. When you become a source of light, your home will automatically become a beacon of that light. Dear soul who has come this far, today you have received precious tools to transform your home into a true sanctuary of light and protection. If this message touched your heart, and awakened something deep within you, I warmly invite you to join our spiritual family by subscribing to the channel. Here we continue to explore life's mysteries and share transformative wisdom. In the comments, share how these revelations resonated with you. Tell us your story and your experiences. What touched your heart most in this message? Our community is a safe space where awakened souls support each other on their journeys of spiritual growth. Your story may be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. May your home become a portal of light and radiate infinite blessings into your life and the lives of all who cross your path.